Hey, what's up? It's your boy Cyraine, holding down for Crime Scene. Y'all already know what's up. I'm giving y'all today a spoiler-free review of the movie Freaky. I just watched Freaky in theaters, Synergy, in hometown Amarillo. You know, that's the only theater that's open here, but I watched it opening night. It's pretty dope. I like it. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. So, without spoiling any of it for y'all, I'm going to give y'all my 5 reasons on why y'all should go watch it and why I give it a 10 out of 10. So without further ado, let's get into it. Reason number 5, why I like it, we started from top 5, that's okay with y'all. All of the characters are memorable, like regardless of screen time. And I feel that that's super, super hard to do. Especially you watch these movies nowadays, like you quickly forget characters left and right. Whenever it comes time to discuss it with your boys and your friends, whatever, it's all like, oh, you remember so and so? I'm like, who was that again? So you don't have this problem. At least for me, I didn't have that problem in this movie. Like even like the minor characters are memorable, and I just I commend BlumHouse for being able to do that. So all the characters are memorable. I like it. They did really well with that. Reason number 4, Vince Vaughn. He was absolutely phenomenal in this film, and in my opinion, it's arguably one of his best performances yet. He kicked ass with that film. Vince Vaughn, if you're watching this, I'm proud of you, boy. You did your thing. I'm proud of you. You did well. Reason number 3 is bloody and violent, but at the same time, it's not unnecessary or excessive. It was perfectly done without being over the top. It wasn't goofy to the point of, just whatever, because I don't know if y'all seen any of the, especially like the remakes or whatever, they try making them like super bloody and hope that it'll catch a new audience, but it ends up an utter disappointment and turns out to be just goofy and over the top. An example of this is Rambo, the 2008 one, the last one that he did, and it was just so goofy and campy and becomes like, really. So the fact that they did that without overdoing it, without it becoming goofy, and without it even becoming nauseating, even the most squeamish can enjoy it. I think that's really well. Once again, Blumhouse for knowing what they want to do without going over the top, and that's really, really what sells it, is the fact that they simplified it, yet it's enough. Like they did well, and it's not over the top, it's not goofy, it's just right, like right in the middle, right, just right there, bullseye, perfect bullseye. So I think y'all would really enjoy it. And going on to the second point two, and the kill once again going on with the blood and gore of it and how it was well timed without being goofy or over the top. The kills were creative and very well timed. Like if you watch this film, like you hopefully y'all think the same way I do. The kills are super creative. They're perfectly well timed. And out of all of them, there was only one I didn't enjoy. Only because I felt that it was too generic and I thought that they could have done more than what they did. It's not a deal breaker, as the rest of the movie is absolutely amazing. But one kill out of like all of them, okay, I see what you're doing. It's creative, and it can't be perfect. Like it's not gonna be perfect all the kills. So if it wasn't for that just one kill, like it would have been dope. If they would have found a more creative way to do it, I would have enjoyed it a lot more than what I did. But it was only that one. Like they made up for it, so really can't complain. I just felt that it was like way too generic, and we've seen it done plenty of times throughout. But other than that, like I said, it's dope. I like it. And reason number 1 why this movie is a 10 out of 10. This is exactly what the horror genre has needed for a very, very long time. A true reinvention to the slasher. And I think that that's what this movie Freaky delivers on. I think that this is a fresh, reinvention of the slasher film. And I hope that more companies can do what they did. Not imitate, but do what they did and reinvent the slasher like perfectly fine and make it different and unique. For the last almost decade now, the horror genre has been plagued with nonstop supernatural, just supernatural horror. And yeah, supernatural horror, in my opinion, has become it's become more stale than a moldy loaf of bread. And that's a problem, especially for, fans of the genre such as myself. You know me, I've never been in like the supernatural horror anyway. I've always been, a fan of the slasher anyway. Freddy Krueger, that's my boy. My brother Steven, he fucks with Jason. And then a few other friends, they fuck with Michael, but nah. Freddy all the way, bro. If you're watching this, yeah, fuck Jason, he a bitch. I had to, bro. You already know I had to. But yeah, this is it's a true reinvention of the slasher. So I highly recommend y'all watch it. Once again, spoiler free review. I ain't gonna spoil. I'll give y'all a spoiler review once everyone's had time to see it. Probably wait till it drops out on DVD or at least on video on demand. Give more people time to watch it. So yeah, I hope to see y'all soon again. If y'all like this content, y'all want more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, remember, we are Crime Scene. Peace.